biggest fan. Be your biggest fan. Be your biggest fan. Divinely grateful risings, y'all. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Try that light shining right there. Anyway, okay, I'm back. Um, I hope y'all doing well and that today is fantastic for you and this message finds you in a fantastic way. I want to come on here real quick and do this video and this message that me and Spirit Nim was just chopping it up about. Y'all just chopping it up about. What's crazy is I did a message yesterday, a video, and I don't even remember everything. It was like expectations. And this was crazy, y'all. When I give these messages and when, you know, Spirit puts something in my spirituals, I'm not talking about myself, and I'm not always talking about messages, things that are pertaining to my life or to me. But I do find it interesting when I record a message and then I end up experiencing something, and it's like, wow, you know. So this is one of the ways that God prepares me for things, I guess, you know, that are coming in and that I'm gonna have to deal with. Let me just tell you something, okay? Listen, y'all. Be your own biggest fan. Yesterday, be your own biggest supporter. Be your own biggest fan. Be your own biggest cheerleader. Because listen, y'all, your friends, your family, the people who you expect to support you are, oh, come on, 133, that's what it was yesterday. The people that you would expect to support you the most will probably be the least to support you, right? And I want to talk about that because I understand what it feels like to not have the support from the people that you love the most, or knowing that the people that you do love the most are not the ones who are moving into a new season with you, whether this is family, friends, whatever the case may be. That's one of the hardest journeys and walks to take, is when you know that, man, I really thought this person was going to be rocking with me, going with me, moving with me. And today, for myself, y'all, I pulled the 8 of Cups, and that of course talks about dealing with your emotions and walking away from things excuse me, that no longer serve you, and what are you willing to walk away from. So just know that, and I can't even remember, I have to go back and look because God gave me a very specific scripture in the Bible, or that he told me to go read, and so I'll have to go read it. I think it's in the book of Mark. I can't remember. But anyway, oh, thank you, Spirit. I felt that in my spiritual. So yes, I'm gonna have to go look it up and see. But just know that, child, look, you can want somebody to go with you into your season of elevation, because understand, when you are around people who are elevating, you are going to elevate. Otherwise, because if you stay around people who are stuck where they are, you're going to stay stuck, okay? So for me, of course, my goal, like I told y'all before, is to take as many people up with me as possible, because I know what it's like to try to move by yourself, have to move by yourself, have to go by yourself. Because y'all know I'm in a season of isolation that I'm coming out of. But everybody can't go with you, okay? Everyone cannot go with you. And this is about preparing yourself in advance for the people that you're going to have to release, for the people who are not going to support you, for the people who don't have your best interest at heart. Even though you may have shown up for these people time and time and time and time again, you've been their support, you've been their rock, you've been their confidant, you've been their everything they needed you to be. And so we have this expectation that those people are going to move forward with us. But I promise you, them the ones ain't going to move forward with you. And I'm not talking about everybody. But y'all, I promise you, it will hurt your feelings. Kizzle, it will hurt your feelings, because you're like, man, I've been rocking with this person. Like, I've been rocking with them. We've been there for X amount of time, y'all. And then when God lets you know, like, the support ain't real. These are fake people. They're phony people. They fronting on you. 3 F's. Fake phone. Well, phony is PH. But anyway, phonetically, it's an F. Listen, right? They fake. They phony, right? They fronting. They not going, y'all. I kid you not. I had to cry a tear when this just happened to me because I don't tell y'all nothing because this just happened. And it didn't happen to me yesterday when I recorded the video that was talking about like got to walk away. And then it happened today and it's like, wait, what? So just know y'all that everyone message, right? Look, right? So I was sitting here chopping it up with my mom and them and I was talking about, y'all, it's so crazy because I have so much support from my mama, numero uno, spirit guide, right? I have so much support from my mama who is in spirit, who never fails me. She's always pushing, like, man, y'all, I have more support. Not that she didn't support me when she was alive, because she did. She kept my children for me while I went to work, so she did. But when I tell you it's a different level of support that I have now from my mom, now that she is in spirit, till it's crazy, y'all. And I was telling her that, I was like, Mom, you support me so much in spirit, and that's why you know you got it. Like I tell y'all all the time, man, don't your aunt spirit and them, the support that they are giving while you're walking this journey, because see, they don't, come on spirit, they don't want us down here struggling and crying and depressed and hurt and going through these situations that we're having to go through without them, because they're in spirit and they can't be here to physically console us. They can't be here to try to lend us money or, you know, babysit or whatever the case may be, right? But when I tell you they be making moves in spirit, they be making moves to make things happen for us. And that's why I rely on spirit. I rely on God more than I will ever rely on the people that are here on this earth. You listen, y'all, I cannot tell you the importance of relying on your spiritual team, on relying in God and staying faithful in them. Because, child, these people on here, this here earthist, these people on earthist, child, look, they will be the last to support. They ain't gonna support you till you make it. They not gonna believe in your dreams. They not gonna believe in your passions. They're not gonna believe that you can pull yourself back up from wherever you been. They not gonna believe in that. These people here, because see, a lot of them can't pull themselves out of what they're going through. When really all they gotta do is depend on the Most High. All they gotta do is stay faithful, right? Come on, spirit. So just know, y'all, just know, everybody's not going to support you. And a lot of times it's because, and this was crazy, y'all, when you really trying to do something that's legit, you trying to do something legit, you trying to do something to help. And that's why, and I'm going to say this, you got to be careful about even people who are trying to, and you can feel this way about me if you want to, but I promise I ain't got nothing but the good of the Lord in my heart, and I'm really trying to help folks. But you got to be careful about people who are them smile in your face, throw the rock and hide their hand kind of people. You pay attention. Oh, come on, spirit. Pay attention to what people will support you in. Will people support you in sin? Well, because it's crazy, because what I was talking about today is like, well, chopping it up with God about was people will support the things that are wrong, but they won't support the things that are right. Okay? So anyway, y'all, there's what I want to talk to y'all about. Don't expect support. Don't expect people to believe. Don't expect people to understand. But that don't mean you're going to stop going. Okay? Do not stop going. Do not worry when people don't support. Keep going anyway. And just know everybody's not going with you into this new season. Okay? And if it hurts, then let it hurt. Process it. And then keep it moving. All right? I love y'all in real life. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all. Come on, 9/11. Telling you. Just saying. Love y'all.